Hey, welcome back to Dice and Anarchy. Tonight we're playing a 5-way commander game, and I am playing Sir Eleanor, the Discerning.
I am playing Tasha, the Witch Queen.
I am playing Drana, Liberator of Malakir.
I am playing Inalia, Archmage Ritualist.
And I am playing Jazath, the Sun's Avatar.
Let's
6.
duel.
10, 11.
I need to go first for once.
Oh, nice. That's 15.
15.
That's pretty.
Dude,
That's pretty good. That's
solid.
one off the top. 6.
6.
Sean, best.
4. I'll draw one.
Gonna drop 6.
Let's just drop 1.
Gonna go down.
Oh, word. Let's
Gonna go
go.
down to 3.
Word.
Everyone's good. Untap, upkeep. None of that. I draw. I'm gonna play a Hilmar Depths. Holomar Depths. Enters tapped. When it enters, look at the top 3 cards of your library and put them back in any order. Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Plains, your turn.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. Limp turn will be an island. That's going to do it for me.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. Whenever turn is going to be an island. Tap the island for a soul ring. Pass.
Uh-oh.
Draw. I'm going to play an Urborg. And then tap it for a blood pet.
Everybody's lands are swamps in addition to everything else.
Yep.
Sweet.
Your turn, Joe.
I'll take it. Untap, upkeep, draw. Another island. And I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Sunpel Groves. Grove enters untap because I control the plains. 2. Watley Snubborn. 2/2 with Vigilance. Your turn.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. Land return is going to be Reliquary Tower. We're going to tap 2 to play Metallic Mimic. When it enters the battlefield, I'm going to choose Knights. It's a Knight, and each other creature I control of the chosen type enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. So each Knight I play enters with an additional +1/+1 counter. It's also a 2/1 itself.
Hey.
I'll pass.
Right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Land per turn is going to be Choked Estuary. As it enters the battlefield, you may reveal an island or a swamp. From your hand, I reveal a swamp. If you don't, it enters tapped. I will tap 2 and 4 to play Gonti, Lord of Luxury. And Drew, I'm going to look at the top 4 of your library.
Yeah, 1, 2,
And
3,
then
4.
Look at the top 4 of the target opponent's library. Exile one of them face down, then put the rest on the bottom of that library in a random order. I can cast it for as long as it remains exiled. I want to take this one because
Okay.
they go to the bottom in a random order.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Tap 2 and sack my blood pet to cast Drana. And pass my turn.
2/3 flying first strike.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Oh yeah.
Play Mountain. I'm going to tap 3, 2 blue. For a Simic Manipulator. I can tap him to remove counters to gain control of the creature. I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Mountain. I'm gonna tap 3, getting green from the Sun's Battle Grove for Kodama's Reach to get 2 basics. Put one onto the battlefield tapped and one to my hand. Plains to hand. Out into the battlefield tapped. What's what for blockers?
I forgot a 2-1.
I have a 2/3 flying
0
first strike.
2/3 death touch.
Joe, 2/2 vigilance.
Take it.
Your turn.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. Land return is an island. We're gonna tap 2 to play Sky Diamond. Comes into play tapped. Pass.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. Lamp return is going to be a swamp. I'm going to tap 5, put Tasha in. Tap 5, play Tasha. I'm going to +1 her, she'll go up to 5. I draw a card and I look at everyone's graveyard for instant or sorceries.
I have no instance or sorcery.
No
Kodama's
instance or
Reach?
sorcery.
I'll take it. You don't have any instant or sorceries?
It's only turn 3.
And you didn't do any either?
No, I just have the one guy right there.
Alright,
early, man.
and I drew a card. I will... Who's go up for blockers?
I have a 2-1.
2/2.
2/3 flying first strike.
I'll swing at you with my 2/3 death touch, Drew. And I'll pass.
Drew's got first strike.
Yeah, but he's death touch, and she's 2/3, so his 2 would hit my 3.
Mm.
And my 2 would hit his 3, but mine's
Gonna
death
tap
touch.
2. Cast Demonic Tutor.
What's she gonna fish for?
There we are. There's the Cabal coffers. I didn't have to reveal, but I felt like it anyway. Who has flying defense?
I do not currently.
I don't.
Me either.
Screw it. Ripley, take 2.
Oh yeah. That's commander damage too. She gets a +1/+1 counter.
Yep.
Is that it?
Yep.
Untap.
She is getting buffed.
Draw. I'm gonna play an island. I'm gonna tap 1 for a realm right. When it enters, choose a basic land type. I will choose mountain. Lands I control are mountains and swamps. I'm gonna tap 3 anyways. I'm gonna play Jorian. Does Jorian see yourself be played? Or whenever you cast your second spell each turn, draw a card.
I don't think she sees herself being played.
But I still get the 1 counter from the realm right because it has 1 power.
Yep.
And Jorian has 2 power and 3 defense, so
So he's what, a 2/3?
he's a 2/3. Jorian's a 2/3.
You can spend those counters to gain control of a creature though.
Yeah, I can. So 2/3, 2/3, 1/1. That'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. Plains. Drew 2. He has vigilance. Your turn.
Untap. Upkeep and draw. Land return is going to be an island. I'm going to tap 5. Play my commander, Sarah Eleonora. Enters battlefield with a +1/+1 counter. It's currently a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Currently a 6/5. When I enters the battlefield, I draw a card. So that would make it a 7/5 currently. I'm going to pass my turn.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. Land return is going to be a swamp. Now you said those counters, he can remove one and take control of a creature.
Oh, no, so what I can do is I can tap, remove the 2 counters, and I can take control of a creature with 2 or less power toughness.
2 or less.
Equals
power.
a number of 1/1 counters. So like I could steal 2/2. Anyone's 2/2.
Or if he removes 3.
If I have 5 counters on it.
You got to remove all 5.
Alright, I'm going
What
to.
about commanders? I can stay with
So
commanders.
when I cast this exile card, I can use mana of any. I can use mana. You may cast a card for as long as it remains exiled, and mana of any type can be spent to cast it.
Yeah, you pretty
So I
much-
could use my Soul Ring
Yeah,
for the 2 colors.
Yep.
yeah.
Alright, so I'll use my Soul Ring for the 2 colors. And then I can even tap 2 black and 2 colorless to play this card, which I didn't want to take, but it's Abyssal Persecutor, 6/6 flying trample. I can't win the game, and you guys can't lose the game. 6/6 flying trample. When I cast an opponent's spell, I get a 3/3 demon. I'm gonna -3 Tasha. She'll go down to 2 and play Kadama's Reach. Sean, that gets exiled for good now.
Hey,
I'm gonna get another 3/3 demon. And I'm gonna search for lands. I'll
2
put
basics.
this island into the battlefield tapped. And then I will take this cool swamp. I just want to show you guys put it in my hand. And then shuffle. So I didn't land return. I'm gonna land return the swamp. I'm gonna tap 1 to play Tiny Bones Joins Up. When Tiny Bones Joins Up enters the battlefield, any number of target players each discard a card. All of you discard a card. And whenever-
Blood tracker?
Huh?
I discard a blood tracker.
And whenever a legendary creature enters the battlefield under my control, any number of target players each mill a card and lose 1 life.
I discarded
Do we do that? No.
What do you got over there for blockers, Sean?
2/2.
I'm gonna swing a 2/3 death touch at you. And then I'm gonna pass my turn.
Is that Gonti?
Yeah, Gonti 2/3 death touch.
land return. This one. I'm gonna tap 4. And play a Desecration Demon. It's a flying 6/6. At the beginning of each combat, any opponent may sacrifice a creature. If the player does, I tap Desecration Demon and put a +1/+1 counter on it. I'm gonna move the combat. Who wants to sack a creature?
I do not feel like sacrificing
I
a
don't.
creature.
Okay. Joe, do you have any flying?
Wait, we have to set creature?
No, you may.
You may. Beginning of.
No, I don't have anything.
Take 3. And then I will pass.
One tap, upkeep, draw. I'm playing Evolving Wilds. Tap, crack the Evolving Wilds. I get a swamp.
Fuck yeah. Thank you, Sean.
Comes in tap. Okay, I'm gonna tap 4 then. Swamp. To play Magus of the Abyss. It's a 4/3, which is gonna evolve my guy. And at the beginning of each player's upkeep, destroy target non-artifact creature that player controls of his or her choice. It can't be regenerated. So at the beginning of your upkeep, you have to sack a creature of your choice.
Where is he? Magus of the Abyss.
4/3.
I'm gonna. You're tapped out?
I tapped to play him, yeah.
I'm gonna tap black and colorless to cast down destroy target non-legendary creature. Your Magus.
Oh, you just save the party there. So I got 3 counters on him. What are creatures with 3 or more power?
3 or less. You mean?
3
Yeah.
less.
I got
6
a 2/1.
and 4.
2/2.
This guy's a 6/5. This is a 2/1.
2/3.
I have
3/3.
2/2 with a vigilance.
What's this guy's extra ability?
When he enters, you can look at the top 4 of someone's library.
I pass.
Pass. Tap, upkeep, draw. 3. For Watley, Poet of Unity. Poet of Unity. When she enters the battlefield, search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, and put it into your library, put it to your hand, then shuffle. I'll put a forest into my hand. And then shuffle. Play the forest. Your turn.
Untap. Upkeep. And draw. Gonna tap 1. To play Serum Visions. I draw a card and scry 2. You got a big guy. You got a big guy.
Oh, does anyone want to sack a creature? To tap it and put a +1/+1 counter on them?
I thought that was during your combat.
No, any combat.
Any combat. Oh.
Is it worth it? I'll do it.
I'll sack my
Do
6/6 so he taps so you can swing at Drew.
What? No, that doesn't make any sense.
Well, I need to get rid of him somehow. Or else I can't win the game. He's
It's
gonna
a daunting blocker being there, though. I'm gonna pass my turn.
untap, upkeep. You passed.
Yeah.
Untap, upkeep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 8 mana and a bunch of creatures. Untap, upkeep, draw. Land per turn is gonna be an island. I'm gonna tap a black and a colorless to play Desperate Bloodseeker, 2/2 lifelink. When he enters the battlefield, target player mills 2 cards. Sean, I'm gonna make you mill 2 cards.
I'm out. No.
Okay.
He's out. He's
still got
out.
target
He's
protection.
Okay, so I have to target something else.
He's out.
So I have to target something else.
I had a feeling you had that.
I'll make Drew mill 2 then.
You just said I'm out.
I'm gonna +1 Tasha, so I draw a card.
Here, you want this?
What is that? Oh, yeah,
Plus one, Tasha.
instant or sorceries. Yeah, I'll take that.
Oh, yeah, instants and sorceries.
Joe, you got any instants or sorceries? Sean, you don't?
No.
Oh, I
I'm not
got 2.
getting-
One,
Oh, yeah,
one you probably like.
No, I don't.
But
And even then, you wouldn't get Defense Protection because it exiles itself.
I'll take your demonic tutor.
Yeah, I figured.
Joe, you don't have any?
Nope.
I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, and do an atrocious experiment on me. I'm gonna mill 2, and then draw 2, and then lose 2 life. Wow, nice 2 poop cards. Into 2 decent cards, Mold Folk and Devour Flesh. How big are your creatures, Ripley?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a 7/5.
So these are 1/1 counters, Joe?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 3 of them.
I'm gonna tap 4.
In response. I'm just gonna use it in response.
I'm gonna tap 4 and cast Arms of Hadar. Creatures target player controls get -2/-2 until end of turn.
That wouldn't kill it.
No, it's not. But now you can only steal things that are 2s. Or 1.
No, he still
One.
has the counters.
He still has the counters, and it goes by the counters on it.
Yeah, but the creature would die after it loses all the counters.
Yeah.
It's a 0/1. It's gonna
What
minus
if
2
I
minus
don't
10.
use it?
Oh,
That'll be
so
fine.
minus is -2/-2
So what's
to
the
the
point of
0/1.
doing that? I'm not gonna do anything.
You're fine. Right now, yeah.
Well, it kills this.
It would have killed the
It
runner.
would kill the 1/1, yeah.
You bastard.
And it makes him a 0/1 and him a 0/1. Or
He's a
A
3/4.
1-2.
he's a 3/4, so it would be a 1/2,
1-2. I got 0-1 to 1-2. Thanks, Scoop.
yeah.
Thank you.
Ripley, you got any flying?
No.
I'm gonna swing 6/6 flying trample at you.
Do you want to sacrifice a creature, Coop?
No.
No.
Damn it.
And then I'm going to 2 3/3s at you, Joe. 6/6 at
I'll
Ripley.
take the 2/6.
And then 2 3/3s at Joe. So that's 6. And then that will pass.
Gonna play Cabal Coffers. I I guess I'm still just gonna do it. Alright, 2 Cabal Coffers for 5 black mana. Tap this for 6. I'm gonna play Blade of the Oni. And then I'm
Silent
gonna.
Blade?
No.
Nope.
Oh.
And then I'm going to reconfigure it onto Drana. She becomes a 7/7 flying first strike menace demon vampire ally.
Whoa.
And then I'm going to move to combat. Does anyone want to sacrifice a creature?
Nope.
No. No,
No.
thank you.
Alright.
You know what? I'm gonna sacrifice Jorian. Noble fucking
Yes!
sacrifice.
Yes, finally! Give me the
Jorian's
counters.
going down.
Alright, I'm swinging Drana at you, Coop.
Thank you.
I'm at 7 commander damage. She also gets a 1/1 counter.
That is Commander.
Your turn.
Away she goes.
I made the sacrifice. Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay, 5. I'm going to play a Nala. Archmage Ursulus. It's gonna up the manipulator. What are cards with 4 or more power?
4 or less.
4 or less. Yes.
I have a 2/1.
Him. I've got a 2/2 and a
Sean's out
2/3.
the game, so I can't even target.
I've got a 2/2 and a 2/3.
He is a 7/7 and she is an 8/8.
I could save it because in response I can do it, right?
Yeah. Pretty much any time.
It's better to just save it. So yeah, that's a 4/5 and a 4/5. I'm gonna pass.
Keep draw. 5. Exile Huatli. Poet of Unity. Transform her.
Dinosaur?
Roar of the Fifth People.
Saga.
Yep. It'll be stage 1. Create 2/3/3 green dinosaur creature tokens. 2/3/3s. Drew 2 vigilance. Your turn.
Untap. Upkeep. And draw. Drew, I'm going to swing at you with my commander. It's an 8/5.
No,
I'm going to play an island on my second lane phase. And then I'm going to pass my turn.
Untap. Okay, draw. Land return is going to be a swamp. I'm going to +1 Tasha, putting her up to 4. Drawing a card.
I don't have any instance of sorceries.
I just have a creature.
I'm gonna just
Yep.
have sacrifice.
I'll take it. No instant or sorceries, anything else. I get to draw a card. I will tap the ring for an arcane signet. What creatures do you guys have in your graveyards?
None.
I have a blood pet and a black knight.
Carnage Tyrant. Who just so happens to have
4
expert.
wizards.
I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna go into my combat.
Do you want to sacrifice a creature? To play?
No, I do not. Drew, I'm going to swing a 2/2 lifelink at you. Sean, what do you have for blockers?
A 2/2 and a 2/3/3s.
I will just swing a 2/2 lifelink at you, Drew.
Okay.
And then I will pass my turn.
Damn.
Push it on the outside.
Tap that for 5 mana. And I'll do 6. 1 for Limdol's Hex. During my upkeep, it deals 1 damage to each player. Each player may play black or 3 colorless to prevent the damage to him or herself.
What happens?
With the other 4 mana, I'm going to cast Temporal Extortion. Does anyone want to pay half their life
To do what?
to stop me from taking another turn?
I'll go to 16.
Yay, we got a.
It's 19.
We got
19?
Yeah,
a
19, yeah.
He's feeling it.
Now, it's in my graveyard. I'm going to go to combat. Anyone tapping my thing?
I think I'm gonna tap it. But first, I'm gonna tap the manipulator, remove the 4 counters to gain control of. I'll take your Death Guts, Yaku.
Alright.
He's probably the best here. So that'll put him at 0-1. Then I'll sack my 0-1.
So what happens?
I just gain control.
How do you gain control?
I tap it, remove the 4/1/1 counters, gain control of target creature with the power less than or equal to the number of 1/1 counters removed this way.
Okay.
Any of your creatures have flying, Joe?
No.
Take 8. Commander, and then I get another counter on her. She's 9/9. Then I will pass, I guess.
Okay, on top. Keep draw. On top 4. For the Tallran Sky Summoner. Tap an additional 1 to make a copy of it.
It's legendary.
That's legendary. I'll swing at you, Jerk, for 4 commander. Pass.
Pass. Untap, upkeep, draw. After the draw, this goes to 2. All my creatures can tap for a red, a white, or a green. So, white, red, green, then I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 is untapped. 8 overall for Jazath.
In response, I'm going to tap 6 and play Elminister's Simulacrum. For each opponent, I create a token that's a copy of up to 1 target creature that player controls.
You get your own Jazath.
I'm going to make a copy of Jazath. I'm going to make a copy of that guy. What you do when he comes into play?
Who, him?
That one.
Gaunty.
Oh, Gonti. When he comes into play, you target opponent exiles the top 4 of his or her library, and then you can cast one of them at any point.
And use mana of any color.
Yeah, and use mana of any color. Yeah.
It's gonna be you, the top 4 of your library, Sean. Drew, I'm gonna make a copy of
8/8 demon.
They should be face down.
Yeah, those go to the bottom of your library.
No,
Only hit
they
1
don't.
dino out of that. They don't?
Are you talking about Gandhi's
Yeah.
ability? No, they don't go to
go
the. They don't go to the bottom of the library. They stay in exile. Exile. Did you exile 1?
1.
Okay, exile face down.
Yeah, the rest go on the bottom.
The rest go on the bottom. Okay. All right.
That's what he was saying.
All right.
No, I'm taking one of your 3/3s. I'm copying one of your 3/3s. It's a 3/3 demon. No flying or anything.
No, just a 3/3 black demon creature token.
And then this one's gonna be.
What are you taking from Drew? Drana?
I'm gonna take the 6/6 demon with flying. And at the beginning of each combat, anybody can.
Sack a creature and tap it and give it a 1/1 counter.
Alright. This is Gaunty, that fucking thing. I don't know how big Gaunty is. How big is Gaunty?
2/3 Death Touch.
Alright, sorry to interrupt you, Sean.
Drew. 7 and 3 for 10.
Okay.
So we'll go for the top 7. Kinjali Sunwing and Goring Ceratops. Kinjali is Creatures your opponents control enter the battlefield tapped.
Okay.
Your turn.
Untap. Upkeep. And draw. I'm going to tap 5. To play the Mirari's Wake that I stole from Sean. I'm moving into combat.
Would you like to sacrifice a creature?
I'm going to sacrifice Conti.
That makes your guy get bigger.
It's already tapped.
Am I sacrificing it for your creature or my creature? Is the question.
You can't sacrifice for yourself.
Oh,
Only
okay.
opponents can sacrifice.
His card's already tapped. Why would you do that?
Ah, why would you sacrifice it?
I got another counter. Yay! Thank you, Rip.
All right, Justin. I'm coming at you with Jazath. My copy of Jazath.
7/6.
Flying vigilance. It's vigilance.
Is it
Vigilance
however much damage it does? Is how many cards you autoplay? Oh, it doesn't matter because it's just dinosaurs. You're just
I
gonna.
have shapeshifters in here.
I'm gonna block with a 2/2 lifelink.
It's got trample. Okay, so that's 5 over, I think.
So you draw 5.
And he looks at the top.
You're swinging at Jazath.
I'm swinging Jazath at you. I'm swinging Sir Eleanor.
So I gain 2.
Oh, come on!
I gain 2, but then I lose 5.
How much is Eleonora?
I gain 2 from the lifelink, but then I take.
Actually, I'm
5,
swinging
yeah.
Eleanor at. I'm swinging Eleanor at
So I go
Joe
to
over there.
32.
Oh, I got that touch.
Guess I'm not.
Yeah, how much am I taking, Rip?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Jesus. Alright.
So I 5 cards over the top of you.
He's at 3 life. Get him.
He can't lose the game because I have this card out.
Oh, so nobody can lose a game. We go into the negatives here.
How does that work?
None of these are dinosaurs.
Do people go into negatives?
They
Yeah.
all get shuffled and put onto the bottom.
Alright, that's the end of my turn.
And then as soon as that card leaves play,
Alright, that's the end of your turn?
Yep.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Land per turn is gonna be a swamp. I'm
you
gonna
can sack your card
minus
into
3 Tasha. She'll go down to 1. And I'm gonna demonic tutor. So that goes to exile Drew.
Yeah.
Oh, when I do that, I get another demon, by the way.
Warning.
So that goes
Go
in my
into
hand.
6.
Then I shuffle. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm gonna tap 12. I'm gonna tap 12. All I need is 2 black and X colorless. I'm tapping 12 for outrageous robbery. I'm gonna target Sean. Target opponent exiles the top X cards of his library face down. I may look at them and play them for as long as they remain exiled, and if I cast a spell this way, I may spend mana as though it were mana of any type to cast it. So I'm exiling 10, I'm stealing 10 cards from you.
Ten, you said?
Yep. I am going to pass my turn.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Everyone take 1 damage unless you pay it
I
black.
pay 1 black.
I'm gonna pay the black.
I can't pay the black.
I still have a black
You
floating.
oh, you don't have anything open.
Draw. 5, 6, 7. I'm going to Killing Wave for 6. So everyone has to sacrifice. For each creature, its controller sacrifices it unless he or she pays X life.
So pay 6 life or sacrifice.
Or sack the creature.
Or sack the creature.
I'm gonna
Sack.
take 6 for my death touch guy.
It's everyone, you too.
On the
Yeah.
15.
So it's basically just a board wipe, unless you want to pay.
I'm paying. I'm
Pay to
keeping
keep.
it out.
I'm gonna go down
too.
in order to keep my Goring Ceratops.
Latasha can
And-
stay. I take 12. I'll be at 19.
It's worth it.
I
I'll
kept
take
Jizath
12
and my
to keep 2
Cyril
of
and
these.
That'll be my turn.
No, even in the
So everyone paid their due diligence and
Yep.
kept their cards. And tap keep draw. I'm gonna play a Rouse the Wreck. I'm gonna +1 him. He'll go to 5. When he gets to 7, I flip 5 coins and take 5 turns. And I will untap one of my lands, and I will tap Sean Yurjazad.
Okay.
Tap 2 for Kitsa, the Otter Ball Elite. He's an Otter Wizard soccer player. It's a 1/3 vigilance. Then I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep draw.
Turn around the dance
Up to
floor.
the draw. I go to 3 on the saga. 3 on the saga is search your library for a dinosaur card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. You reveal it, put it to my hand. So here's a Talpa. Then shuffle. 3 Aura Shards. Drew 3 to you. And then Coop 14
14.
double strike.
I'll block 6.
Trample. Trample.
I'll block 6. So I take 1. Or
Take
no,
8.
I take 8, yeah.
Go for the top 8 for dinosaurs. Temple Altasaur, I'm gonna blow up the Orsha, the Mirari's Way.
No.
And Bellowing Angelsaur, I'm gonna get rid of that artifact. What is it?
Sky Diamond.
Sky Diamond? Okay. Get shuffled and put onto the bottom. Your turn. He has vigilance.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Justin, I'm going to swing Sir Eleanor at you, and Jizath is going Sean's way.
So how big is he? He's an 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 1 is 8. He's an 8-5.
I'm gonna block with my Jazeth, and because of Temple Altasaur, it'll be reduced down to 1.
I'm going to tap 3 to play Dark Steel Ingot. And then my land per turn is going to be an island. I'll pass.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. Land per turn is going to be a Seagate. It enters tapped. I choose black. It taps for blue or black. I'm going to tap the Soul Ring to play Sean's Arcane Signet. I get a 3/3 demon. I'm going to tap Sean's Arcane Signet and my Signet to play a Thought Vessel. I get another 3/3 demon. I tap 1/2 with the Thought Vessel to play Whisper Silk Cloak. I got another demon.
The demons.
I just played 3 of your things. I got 3 demons. So 3 times 3 is 9. So this creature would cost 2 plus 1 colorless. So 3, 1, 2, 3. It's Galta, Primal Hunger. It's 12/12 trample, and it costs X less to cast, where X is total power of creatures you control. So 3 3 3s is 9. 12/12 trample.
And then you get another
I got
demon.
another demon, yeah. I can tap 2 to equip the Whisper Silk Cloak to him, so now he's unblockable and has Shroud. I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to tap 4 of my creatures to... I have Convoke. Your creatures can help cast this spell. Each creature you tap while casting this spell pays for 1 mana of the creature's color. So I tap the 4 guys for mana.
I don't know if you can do that. Because I came in this turn.
No, convoke.
You can do that with Convoke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it would go through or not. And then he also has Devour too, so I'm gonna Devour 3 of them, and he'll get 3 times 2. He'll get +6/+6. He'll be a 9/9 flying. Or actually, I'm only gonna devour. I'm gonna devour 2 of them, making him a 7/7 flying. I will +1 Tasha. Draw a card. Instant and sorceries and graveyards.
Nope.
Temporal extortion with it. Nice.
I have an enchantment and creatures.
I will pass my turn, I guess.
I'm gonna draw.
What is it?
Well, I'm gonna -2 resurrect, put him at 3. Resurrect deals 3 damage to target creature or player. And I'm gonna roll even odds between you and John.
Okay. Here, do the
You
mimic.
choose the dice.
There you go. Mimic or not a mimic? I'll be a mimic. Sean can
Okay,
be not a mimic.
you're a mimic, Sean's not a mimic.
Modify.
3 damage.
Ah, I died.
GG.
I said I would be a mimic.
Yeah.
Lord, you get your Lord back.
Oh yeah, a bunch of people get their shit back. Sean.
Tap 5 for Zumi, Lady of Scrolls. 0/2.
Azami.
Azami, Lady of Scrolls. And I'm gonna tap the otter to draw a card.
Azami.
And then I'll pass.
Ah.
Untap.
Like
Upkeep
everything
draw.
is a mimic.
In this game? Yeah.
After the draw, this goes to 4. All my dinosaurs gain double strike and trample until end of turn. 2 green. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So 6 overall. Earthshaker Dreadmaw. Just enchantments or artifacts.
I have an indestructible artifact.
Destroy target enchantment artifact, so I can't destroy it. When Earthshaker Dreadmaw enters the battlefield, draw a card for each other dinosaur you control. 1, 2, 3, 4. So draw 4. Nothing. So Joe. 14. 6. And 6.
What's the biggest that it's not trample? The 6?
It's all trample. It's all double strike trample.
Well, they all just gain double strike.
They all have double strike and trample until end of turn.
Okay, so you just need to equal more than 15 and I'll just die.
Yep.
Okay. I don't even think you need 3.
He's Vigilance.
So Joe dies.
And then top 7.
The
No.
water's warm down here.
Did you block anything?
I didn't even block, I just died.
Okay, so I go 14 then. You have no artifacts or enchantments out.
Just the one that's indestructible.
Okay, so Aura Shards will not apply for Charging Monstrosaur, Polyraptor, or Wayward Swordtooth. This officially gets sacrificed. I'll transform it and sacrifice it. Your turn.
Untap,
You should see this that I made. too.
upkeep, and draw. How big are your blockers? You got a bunch of shit, huh?
Yeah, it's over 3
For
pounds.
blockers, I have
Jesus.
6.6.
a
That's
5,
a lot of
5, a
right,
3,
man.
4, 6, 6, and nothing matters because it all gets
Okay, you
reduced
get
to 1.
My land return's going to be Scavenger Grounds. I'm tapping a total of 8 mana
Look at that rag.
Midnight.
to play Beacon of Tomorrows.
It's got 20 pounds.
Yeah.
Target player, me, takes an extra turn after this. Shuffle Beacon of Tomorrows into its owner's library. going to end my turn and move to my next turn. Untap, upkeep, and draw. I'm going to swing at you all out. Jazath ended 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. Sir Eleanor.
Eleanor doesn't have trample, does she?
No.
So Jazath has trample for 7. I can block it with a 5/5. He'll die, and I'll take.
Isn't all damage reduced to 0?
Oh, yeah,
to
that's
1?
right. Everything's reduced down to 1.
But you'll still take the 1.
I'll block Eleanor with. I'll block like that. Him. 2
Use
years
this
out.
one.
Oh, that's Polyrath, but that's another dinosaur.
Yeah, it'll kill Eleanor. Alright, that's my turn.
So I only take 1, or.
I took. Well, damage reduced to 1. To the dinosaur, yeah, but you took 2 over that, yeah.
2?
Yep.
That doesn't need to go there. Untap, upkeep, draw. Planes. 4. Needing a weight in the
Probably
green.
throw off the.
For Watley, Radiant Champion. -1 her. Put her at 2. Target creature gets +X, where X is the number of creatures I control.
Who's that?
I'll give +9/+9 to Jazath. So he will be in 18, 17 with double strike and trample as I swing out.
I block your Jazath with my Jazath and I die.
Well, I'm also swinging out. He has trample.
Yeah.
Planeswalker can't swing.
GG's, I'm dead.
GG's.
Like, comment, subscribe.